What is up, UJ fans? It's your boy Clicky here with the second game of tonight. Earlier we had Overwatch, for those of you that couldn't catch it. And now we've got UJ Overwatch against, if I can find the schedule, UJ Rocket League, excuse me, against Manchester University.
Leave this lobby.
Okay.
Yeah, bad server with real bad packet loss.
Sick. Alright, it looks like there was just an issue on the Rocket League servers, and so we'll be righting that issue right quick. But it should be a fun match to watch. Our Rocket League boys have been doing phenomenally this year so far. And I hope they can keep up the pace. In the past few years, we've seen Rocket League struggle a little bit, not too terribly, but it seemed like that a lot of the matchups in terms of who we played was not exactly fair. So this year we're in a bit better of a bracket, and it shows that being in the same being in the same competition as or like people of your rank is a big deal, because it goes from getting stomped, to having a really competitive season, a fun season, and fun for you guys to watch as well. And so I'm glad that stuff has been sorted out a bit this year. I guess now we're just waiting on the other team. But sit back, relax, get some snacks if you feel it. I hope you're ready for another rousing game of car soccer. But while we're waiting, don't forget to follow on here if you're not, as well as on all of our social media to keep up with anything UJ Esports related. We've got an Instagram, a Twitter, and a Facebook, so follow on any or all of them so you can keep up. You can subscribe if you so wish. It helps support the team, helps us get equipment, helps us travel, and it helps us set up events here as well, like the one that we're going to be doing in March, which is very, very exciting. You can also donate to us or Extra Life. Extra Life is a charity for sick children, so every penny counts, and we appreciate donations there or here. Should be up soon, maybe. Here we go. It looks like we're in. UJ against Manchester. The kickoff. UJ with a strong kickoff. Colossal there to bat it back. Able to hit the aerial, didn't quite place it how he wanted. Aquamaniac there to disrupt some stuff. Best Batman 117 clears. Aquamaniac with the demo, the early demo. Ooh, that might be on goal. UJ there to clear it back, though. Grabs the boost. Baba Kanush. Nope, Best Batman there to send it back downfield. Both teams still vying for control of the ball. Neither team can really find anything. Aquamaniac with his second demo of the match, less than a minute in. He's feeling aggressive tonight. That's fun to see. Not as fun to be on the receiving end of. Off the wall, set up for Baba Kanush. Can he pop it in? Off the cross, no one there to follow up, unfortunately. Colossal there with the pinch. Best Batman there clears it back. Ball's centered, but no one there for Manchester. The dribble doesn't quite find much. Ethnerb demoing Baba Kanush. Man of Steel whiffing, unfortunately. But his teammate is there to send it back downfield. Good defensive play from Baba Kanush there. That's Batman. Dribbling around everyone, breaking ankles. Aquamaniac trying to disrupt. Ooh, it does get disrupted. Colossal there, but best Batman 117 there to nudge it into the goal. And 2 minutes in, we're going to have our first goal of the match. UJ up by 1. UJ with a second good kickoff here. Baba Kanush, good setup, but was disrupted. Best Batman not quite able to find it, but Aquamaniac got his back. That was a fancy flip, almost flip reset off the ball. Baba Kanush with the demo. I don't know if UJ has just been, like if they've been practicing demos or something, but they're playing way more aggressively than I think I've ever seen them play. Which is fun to see. Colossal with the juke. Colossal with the second juke. Best Batman there to pinch it away, though. Seems like Manchester has really, really solid car control. But UJ's constantly there to disrupt. I think maybe individually, Manchester might be better. But it seems like the team play is just so much better on UJ's end. Like the communication, the disruption, the rotations, everything is there for UJ right now. They're on point. Now with 2 minutes left, UJ with a 2-goal lead, getting slightly more comfortable. A bit more of a neutral kickoff for the third. Aquamaniac can't find it. Baba Kanush sends it back to the corner. Colossal wants to put it in, but is disrupted, I think, by his own teammate? Man of Steel there. Ooh, almost a shot on goal from Baba Kanush. UJ rotating back, though. Ooh, very nice shot on goal from Colossal. And like I was saying, I think that all three of Manchester's players are really mechanically solid, but it doesn't seem like they have the team play that UJ's been showing. So as long as UJ can prevent them from showing that kind of mechanical skill, I think it'll be, I don't want to call it one-sided, but I'm not sure there's a much better way to put it. Rough whiff there from Manchester. Aquamaniac is there. Not able to find anything with it, though. Everyone in this corner just doing their best to gain control of the ball. Great save from Baba Kanush. 1 minute left. Aquamaniac sends it downfield. .40 seconds left on the clock. Baba Kanush with another demo. The setup is there. Can Aquamaniac hit it? Oh, no. What a phenomenal save from Colossal, though. 25 seconds. UJ in control of the ball. The rotate is there to keep it that way. Best Batman there. The ball is up. One shot for Ethnerb. Not able to find it. Now all UJ has to do is put it down. Best Batman is there. Oh, okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Touch the ground. We're fine. UJ comes out of that 1 goal ahead into second round. Really close overtime there. Got a little sketchy, but we came out of it unscathed, and that's all that matters. Both teams readied up. See if UJ can keep their trend of solid kickoffs. Bit more neutral. Manchester does come out on top, though. Rotate from Baba Kanush. Finds it. Ethner, but with the disruption, but doesn't quite find control the way he wanted to. Colossal there, but Best Batman claims it right back. Bit of an awkward ball right now. Baba Kanush was there, but unfortunately didn't rotate his way. Colossal is going to claim control of the ball. Aquamaniac is going to be there to send it right back downfield, though, off the crossbar. If anyone from UJ can find it. Good boop there from Manchester, though. Great read of the ball from Baba Kanush there. Phenomenal defensive play. You're saying, no, you're not going to create any sort of setup. Best Batman sending the ball downfield, not quite able to find anything. Aquamaniac sends it off the wall. Ooh, an unfortunate no one was back there for UJ. Manchester is going to go up by 1. Ooh. I don't think Best Batman whiffed there, though. I think that was really well thought out play from Manchester there. Just booping him out of the way instead of going for the actual ball touch itself. Oh! Okay. We'll take it. A bit of a scuffed goal, but it happens. So each team has 1 scuffed goal. They cancel out. We're fine. A little less than 4 minutes left on the clock. UJ coming out a little ahead on the kickoff. Goes for the pinch off the wall. Doesn't quite find it. UJ having to rotate back. Very nice play from Baba Kanush, though. Aquamaniac is there to send it back downfield. Baba Kanush not quite finding it that time. And the goal was pretty open other than Best Batman 117 saying no. Ooh, almost a shot on goal. And this time, UJ finds it. UJ up by 1. 3:15 left on the clock. I didn't even realize he had a Batman border. That's funny. Kickoff very neutral this time, with Manchester playing really passively. UJ is able to claim control of the ball first. Man of Steel is AFK. That's unfortunate. That feels really bad. Can they pause? Is that something you can do? I don't think that's something you can do in Rocket League. That feels bad, though. Oh. Is he back? Did I see him move? No, he is still AFK. Oh, he's back. There we go. Unfortunate connection issues there. I assume it was a controller issue, considering it got fixed pretty quickly. Man of Steel there to send it down to UJ's half. Ethner not able to find anything with it, but it's in a bit of an awkward spot, and Colossal is going to capitalize. UJ still up by 1. Aquamaniac wins the kickoff. This Batman sends it back downfield and jukes out Ethnerb. Not quite able to find anything with it though. It's in UJ's corner. Aquamaniac sending it back. Aquamaniac trying to hit the juke, not able to find anything. Good shot off the crossbar from Best Batman 117. It's a bit of an atypical way that you're going to defend that, because a lot of times you're going to see setups off the crossbar like that. But when there's no one there in midfield for Manchester, it's a viable tactic, even though it looks sketchy at first. Man of Steel with the demo on Baba Kanush. Going really slow to hit a demo, but okay. Oh, not quite able to get there in time. Manchester's going to even out the score. Kickoff going neutral. Colossal sets it up pretty hard, though. UJ puts it back in their corner. Colossal out of boost, having to rotate back. Man of Steel challenging. Wins the challenge. Aquamaniac is there to set it up, though. Gets demoed, but takes the ball out of the hands of Manchester for a few seconds. Baba Kanush is there. Good defense from Baba Kanush. That would have been a really nice aerial for Colossal, but luckily he was there. Oh, Baba Kanush just a little slow. UJ down by 1, 53 seconds left on the clock. Just barely too slow. And I mean, that's really hard to read. I'm not going to blame Baba Kanush. It's not like his rotate was too slow. It's just that Colossal had so much free space there. He could have set that up however he wanted. So 43 seconds left on the clock. UJ having to make something of it. UJ playing a little timid. Aquamaniac, though, hitting a demo. One thing that I hope you guys have noticed, because I definitely have, is that Aquamaniac is 150% UJ's most aggressive player. Ooh, almost a really nice aerial again from Colossal. Not quite able to find anything, but 12 seconds left on the clock. UJ needs to make something of it. Ball going back to UJ's half. Not quite able to hit the aerial he wants, and that's going to make it 1-1 in the match score. Been a really good series so far. It's interesting to see the different ways that teams can work out, you know? Like, I don't think Manchester is magnitudes better mechanically than UJ, but they're definitely apparently better. It's pretty clear. But time and time again, we've seen Manchester, we've seen them like either miscommunicate things or just not communicate at all, like double commit occasionally, and it doesn't work out in their favor. Whereas UJ's team play has been really solid so far. Very neutral kickoff. Colossal does eventually find it. Best Batman with the aerial, not quite able to find that. Aquamaniac sending it back downfield. Ball in the corner of Manchester. Can Best Batman make something of it? It doesn't look like it. Aquamaniac with the setup. Ethner there on defense, however. Colossal with the demo on Aquamaniac. UJ just playing aggressively, making sure that Manchester can't do anything with the ball if it's not in UJ's half. Ball does finally get sent back down to UJ's half, though. Aquamaniac rotating down, trying to find something with it. Best Batman is there. The shot on goal is good, and UJ is going to be up 1-0 with about 4 left on the clock. That was a tight first kickoff. It was really tense. But now that there's something on the clock, I feel like it almost breaks the ice. Whether you're up or down, it feels like it breaks the ice just a little bit. Shot on goal from Best Batman 117, not quite able to find anything. Good defense from Man of Steel, Best Batman's counterpart. Shot on goal again from Aquamaniac this time. The setup goes over the goal, however. Now it looks like Manchester is going to rotate down. Baba Kanush there. Ball back in the corner of Manchester. The setup. Off the ceiling, not quite there. Baba Kanush, ooh, gets juked out. Best Batman with the rotate. The ball's centered. Great disruption, though, from UJ. Because that was a very free shot if they didn't disrupt him. Aquamaniac with the setup in front of goal, and it's gonna get put in. what was going on there? Does that one suck people in? Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. But you're just now up by 2 with a little less than 3 left on the clock. The setup off the cross. Denied, though, by Ethner's. Best Batman hits the disruption. Baba Kanush is there. Aquamaniac is there to claim control of it. Aquamaniac with the demo. Shot goes off the crossbar. Not quite able to find anything with it. Oh, a bit of a missed opportunity there for UJ. Ethner's whiffs, though. Best Batman is going to get another setup. Someone there. There was, but double commit from Manchester. He just says, yeah, that's not worth trying. Aquamaniac with the attempted setup. Baba Kanush, though, keeping it in Manchester's half. Not quite able to find the air dribble. Best Batman knocking it away. Aquamaniac. The awkward pinch. Baba Kanush still keeping it in Manchester's half, however. Ball goes over his head. Aquamaniac with the second off the crossbar. Colosso finds it, though. Goes up for the shot. Great save from Best Batman, however. Aquamaniac is going to center it. Off the crossbar. No one there, unfortunately. The setup. Oh, that's a free goal, though. Yep. UJ has been feeling themselves this game, but when all 3 of you are downfield and the other team gets the ball, well, there's no one defending goal. That being said, UJ still up by 1 with a little over a minute left on the clock. The setup in middle, though. Maniac not quite able to find it. Oh, the shot on goal, and Best Batman can't quite find it. It's the awkward flip. 50 seconds left on the clock. Scores all tied up. Set up to goal for UJ. And Manchester is going to score. Not quite sure what was going on there, but looks like some miscommunication on one end or another. Manchester's going to go up by 1. 45 left on the clock. Best Batman Sets it up, but Ithnerb is there. The pop-up. Aquamaniac comes out on top. Baba Kanush is there for the setup. Oh, and UJ just not quite able to find it. Man of Steel and Colossal making sure Manchester has control of the ball. 10 seconds left on the clock. Oh, almost getting there. It looks like Manchester is going to go up 2-1 in the series. Tight series so far. Really solid play from both teams. UJ now down 1-2 in this series. We'll have to see what kind of comeback they can mount, or if it's going to end up as a 3-1 loss. UJ playing a little bit more passively than they have before. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We'll have to see how it pans out. Aquamaniac centers, sort of. Shot from Baba Kanush, not quite able to find its mark. Aquamaniac there. Send it right back downfield. Baba Kanush sends it back. Colossal putting it in UJ's corner, but Aquamaniac saying, no, it's going back to yours. Unfortunately, doesn't last too long until Baba Kanush comes in. The shot on goal. Great save from Colossal, however. Colossal with the demo onto Aquamaniac. The pop-up. Not quite able to find it. I'm not 100% sure how that demoed. Shot on goal, however, Manchester is going to claim the first of the game. Manchester up 1-0 with 3:45 left on the clock. Ball ends up in Manchester's corner. UJ not quite able to find anything with it. Baba Kanush with good control of the ball. Best Batman is there, can't quite find it, however. The juke from Ethnerb, Aquamaniac claims it. Ooh, phenomenal save from Baba Kanush. Is anyone there for Manchester? No. Best Batman sends it back downfield, but both teams still vying really hard for ball control. Seems like no one can find it, really. The instant one team gains control, the other disrupts them, steals it back. Aquamaniac not able to find it. No one able to find it. Everyone whiffing. Shot in front of goal. No one there for Manchester, however. It's there for Best Batman. Man of Steel is there to counter him. Baba Kanush setting it up high and centered. Colossal there to knock it away, though. Aquamaniac with the phenomenal save. Good read. Takes it back downfield. Aquamaniac with the demo as well. UJ not able to find anything with it again, though. Awkward pinch still in Manchester's corner. Aquamaniac goes up, wins the fight. It doesn't look like UJ has the boost to contest that. This Batman sends it back to corner. Colossal puts it right back. Aquamaniac sends it back downfield. And who will find a goal? Is it UJ? Yes! UJ will even out the score. $1:30 left on the clock. It's a tense one, folks. Death Nerd claims control of the ball. Baba Kanush sends it back to him. It's the disruption. Man of Steel is there, but doesn't quite connect the way he wanted to. Aquamaniac is there, but Colossal gets there first. Baba Kanush not able to connect, and with $1:10 left on the clock, Manchester is going to go back up by 1. The kickoff heavily in Manchester's favor. Maniac not quite able to find it, but no one on Manchester's side decides they want to commit to it either. Boop out of the way. Set up in front of goal, but best Batman not quite there in time. Aquamania getting aggressive with it. Set up in front of goal. Baba Kanush puts it in. 45 left on the clock, and it's tied up again. Good pinch off the wall. I didn't even think about that. That was a really nice pinch off the wall from Aquamaniac. This Batman keeping it midfield as best he can. Aquamaniac is there. Not a high enough shot, however. Baba Kanush there with the good defense. Ball is centered. Awkward. Colossal is there to put it in. 27 left on the clock, UJ. Yet again, down by 1. I think Best Batman was just a little too far forward there. Made the defense awkward. Ball goes right to Baba Kanush. Colossal with the demo, however. Ethner with enough disruption. Ball back down to UJ's half. Best Batman doing his best to claim control of it. The ball is centered. Not quite able to find anything, and I hate to say it, folks, but I think that is the end of the series. Manchester wins 3-1. It's a great series, though. Like it was fun to watch. This was a good series. This could be a good scrim partner. But I think the mechanical savviness, I guess you could say, came out on Manchester's end a bit more towards the end. They were hitting more stuff that they really wanted to be. And, past a certain point, you don't need as much team play if, all your players are just individually good. So this time it looks like individual play does matter a little bit more than team play. But we'll have to see if that trend keeps in the future. But that's all we've got for tonight, folks. Thank you for joining us. Thank you if you joined us for Overwatch earlier. And I think that's going to be it for the week. Next Monday, we should have... what is it? Overwatch? It's on Mondays. No. Oh, no, Rocket League. Rocket League's supposed to be on Mondays. So next Monday, we're going to have Rocket League. Next Tuesday should be Overwatch 2. Wednesday it should be COD and Valorant. Thursday, going to be Smash and Overwatch 2 again. And I would wager to say we're going to be doing a live event next week as well, so keep an eye out for that. But once again, thank you for everyone that's stuck around. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to follow and subscribe if you wish. And everyone, have a good night.